What up, what up, what up, what up? Let's go. What's going on Instagram? What's going on YouTube? Conrad, you want to go ahead and send that request? What's good, everybody?
I shot it over.
What up, what up, what up? What up, Leo? Hey, Leo, I see you commented on Instagram, bro. That event was badass, man. Appreciate you having me out there. What's going on, everybody? Where you guys coming from? Where you guys coming from? Do we have any lady bosses in here? Any lady bosses? Let me see. Conrad, I'm just gonna be listening to you from the Hangouts audio, pretty much.
Yeah, me too, since that one's faster.
Okay, cool. We got any lady bosses? I see a bunch of normal bosses. We got any lady bosses out here? Where you guys coming from? Dope, dope, dope. All right, guys. So we're gonna talk about some important stuff today. I don't know if you guys just saw the YouTube video I just uploaded. But actually, I'm gonna show you guys something too. I'm gonna show you guys the X-commerce website because it just got finished today. So I'm gonna show you guys that, and then we're gonna talk about some. Actually, you know what? Did I say what? Yeah, I did. Yeah, and then we're gonna show you guys some stuff too. In terms of, let me lower this a little bit. Somebody says I just hit 350,000 in 1 month thanks to Jet Set. Good shit, brother. Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about a bunch of different stuff. Just so you guys know. But first things first, if you guys have an iTunes account, you guys listen to podcasts, make sure to subscribe to the X-commerce podcast. If you guys can see on the website, there's a podcast, YouTube, if you can see this. It's my Wi-Fi on. Conrad, are you talking or are you just on mute?
I'm on mute.
Okay, I was wondering why I was so quiet, bro.
I know. It's a wicked mute button, man.
Real quick, Q&A too, guys. While we're getting everything kind of set up, we're gonna do a quick Q&A, and I want to let you guys know too. One, I appreciate you guys coming on here, being on here. It's 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on what's today? On a Friday night.
Yeah.
A lot of people are out partying right now. A lot of people are out, celebrating. Not everybody has something to celebrate. But you guys are in here tuning in, trying to learn, trying to grow yourself. So I appreciate you guys, first off, for tuning in. And that's why today you look, there's like 23 on IG and like 70 on YouTube, but usually there's like a few hundred on each. So that just shows you guys, who's serious, who's curious.
Boom. What are you looking up right now?
I was trying to pull up the website, the new Excom website.
If you guys want to drop a question while Josh pulls it up, we'll see how many I can get to. I'll have a quick rapid fire. Boom.
Q&A. Drop your guys' questions below.
How long did it take you to get success in e-commerce? First 3 months sucked. The next 3 months went really well. I would say it took me 6 months before I actually saw success. But I mean, I know guys that have been doing it for a day, and a couple others are doing it a couple months and have seen success. So it can range. Let's go, guys. Taxes, marketing, sales, whatever. Just rapid fire it while he pulls it up. What are some good Shopify apps? 50/50 on Oberlo. Oberlo's good. The easier process a little bit. Abandoned cart is another one you definitely want to have. Those are probably the two big ones that are free if I had to rapid fire this. Since when have you been in e-commerce? About 4 years. Boom, Josh has got it.
Check this out. Let's see if I can. I'll show Instagram first, and then I'll show YouTube if I can get the lighting right. All right, that's the best it's gonna get. But wait, is it? Nope. There we go. So we got this super sick website. Kind of explains the whole ordeal. You know, what is drop shipping? Let's see. We got a blog. We got a podcast. We have a success page that's going to pretty much show you guys everybody that's getting success with X-commerce and what they're doing. So YouTube. I don't know how the quality of that would be. Yeah, I don't know how. Still got questions? Any more questions?
Let's go. Is anytime a good time to start drop shipping? Hell yeah, it is. Look at that from our last event. Man, it's crazy how much training X-commerce has on it. It's insane. Is AliExpress good for drop shipping? AliExpress is the best for drop shipping. Will there be future X-commerce events? Maybe. Maybe. We got some X-commerce events right now, though. We got them in the future, like tomorrow. PPE or conversion? Well, it depends. Do you just want a bunch of people to see your stuff, or do you want to make money?
All these questions flooding in. Where you guys? Anybody coming from the or anybody tuning in from the Cali area? Anybody local? Who's international too? If you guys are international, let me know.
Hey, shout out to Nadine. She's on here as well. She won a free ticket for our last event, and she went there. Nadine, for that last event, thumbs up or thumbs down? How was it?
Somebody says, where do I see myself in 10 years? That's a good question. That's so long.
We'll have to make a whole nother live for that.
Yeah, dude. I love that everybody's like tuning in right now from like just hella different time zones, and nobody has any excuses. Nobody has like, like they don't care that it's late. Nobody's complaining. Sometimes I see people that hop on live feeds, hop on videos, and they're like, dude, why is this video so long? Or why are you making this video so late? And I'm like, the fuck? And you guys out here just, not complaining, actually trying to learn, actually trying to develop. So props to all you guys, that are on here right now. Somebody said, how much can you actually make from drop shipping? Dude, Kylie Jenner has the biggest Shopify store, and a lot of her products are drop shipped. And I think she did 300 or 4. Obviously, she's Kylie Jenner, so results not typical. But I think she had like 300, 400 million in sales or something like that. What was it, Conrad?
Yeah, it was something like that. It's freaking stupid.
Yeah, nuts. All right, yo, Q&A. Where's questions? Somebody said, fuck all that sleep shit. I'm trying to get out the slums.
Damn right. Look at that, guys. So Nadine, if you're on Instagram, we asked her. She was at the last event. She attended that. Boom. Million thumbs up. The event was really good. I learned a lot. Had 20 plus pages of notes. And that was a one-day event.
Damn, 20 pages?
Yeah. It was crazy how many people were just taking notes like as they were going through it.
Yeah.
I was standing behind them watching. It's insane.
Hands going to be hurting. Anybody see the new video? Let me see if I just uploaded it. You see it, Conrad?
Which one?
I just uploaded a video right now of the event. It's the final version. Let me see if I can play it. I'm trying to see if I can figure it out how to play it where everybody can see it. There's no way everybody will be able to see it, but
yeah, YouTube can't see it.
Where's it playing? Well, it's on YouTube, so they can just go watch it. But it doesn't want to play. This room sucks, dude. This room's so big, but the Wi-Fi, like, does not really reach this room with the best Wi-Fi that you can get. I feel like I always have issues with like Wi-Fi, bro.
I know, man. Your router's like as big as a freaking TV too.
So stupid. Probably because we have like freaking 10 iPhones all connected to it.
True.
Whatever. You guys can see the new video on YouTube. Yeah, we're just gonna have like a conversation on here. I know you guys are like we're kind of just sitting here a little bit. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna give you guys some information. And somebody said, "What's the podcast?" So there's an X-commerce podcast. It's called E-commerce Secrets. So E-commerce Secrets. Let me see if I can pull that up. Actually,
it's pretty much. Oh, go ahead, Josh. Sorry.
No, I was gonna just say for the podcast for X-commerce guys, pretty much we're gonna be uploading every few days. Maybe once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. Just quick 5-minute videos or audios of e-commerce tactical tips that you can start implementing to your business right away to start making more money. So if you're driving to school, you're driving to work, whatever you're doing, you can listen to podcasts and be able to obviously learn things that are going to help you scale your business.
Is free plus shipping dead? If not, which platform is better for free plus shipping? No, it's not dead. Free plus shipping has been there probably as long as the freaking post office has been in existence. That might be an exaggeration, but close to it. It's great. I remember being a kid actually, and there's this little figurine I saw in a magazine. I had to mail in a voucher. All I had to do was pay shipping, and I got it, right? So free plus shipping isn't dead. Free plus shipping is not going to die. Both Instagram and Facebook work perfectly well for it. I just prefer Facebook.
Hope you guys got that right there. If not, one more time, but go ahead and screenshot this. This is the X-commerce podcast. Obviously, I think it's backwards. Right? It's backwards. But it's called E-commerce Secrets. You just search X-commerce on iTunes. It should pull up. Yeah. What is the initial budget amount good to start dropshipping? It all depends, man. Dude, I keep biting my lip. Oh shit! I keep biting my lip, and it gets like more swollen, so I keep biting it more. Anyways, has anybody ever had that happen before? Like, I hope I'm not the only one, dude. But yeah. So somebody says, what is your initial budget? It really just depends. We've seen some people start from literally nothing, and negotiate, partnerships with influencers and stuff like that. And then we've seen some people start with a couple $100. We've seen some people start with thousands. It really just depends if you know what you're doing, because if you know what you're doing, you'll be able to optimize and make every dollar last longer than if you don't know what you're doing, obviously.
So freaking true.
Somebody said, fuck you. Thanks, bro. YouTube automatically hides comments like that, though. So
I was like, man, how did I miss that? Yeah. Instagram. I can't see the comments on YouTube. That's why.
Oh, harsh. She said it wants me to. That's kind of gay, man. Saying suck some stuff. It's inappropriate, dude. Crazy.
Yeah, he would probably like that.
So somebody says, would either of you guys ever consider it a paid mentorship? So here's the thing, guys, with paid mentorship is everybody has different perspectives. I was at this event in Vegas yesterday, and I had somebody offer me like 10 grand to mentor them, and I was like, I literally can't. It just doesn't make sense, because the reason why guys with paid mentorship is you're paying for a mentor, and you expect this, they might expect this, your perception's here, their perception's here, and what happens is if you're building an emotional attachment to whoever your mentor is, and you're not getting the results you want, and there's gonna be dysfunction, there's gonna be problems, because you're gonna be basing everything off of them, what they're telling you, and I just never seen it end up working out well. Coaching, training, consulting, yes, because you get whatever the service is and it's done. But a mentorship where you're paying, a mentorship is a relationship, guys. And so for one-on-one stuff, if you have certain expectations and somebody can't meet that, the relationship is going to be burned. So I would say stick to coaching, training, consulting, a community, but not necessarily looking for a mentor, because that's just going to kind of come. And yeah, don't get me wrong. You can have mentors that are online, stuff like that. I have a ton of mentors that I never met. you know, anybody that I learn from, any information, I take that as some sort of, you know, mentorship.
Hey Josh,
So, you know,
I'm gonna jump back on in a second, okay?
okay, yeah. Um, great. So yeah, so I mean, what is this guy's crazy, bro? I'm about to just ban you, dude. You too. One sec. There's just this guy just putting like 7 cuss words in every sentence. Like he doesn't know how to speak basic English. See you later, bro. Deuces. I just put you in timeout. So you have 300 seconds, and when you come back, try to be on your best behavior. Luis, about 2 years. Yeah, somebody says I don't see any of the bad comments. That's because YouTube like it automatically like removes bad comments. They don't like people that spam, so it just shows like a notification like so and so's leaving and spamming comments. Hood entrepreneur, it's gonna be limited, especially in the pre-launch phase. Um, losing my voice, dude. I went to this Vegas convention, guys, like the last 3 days, and I was talk. So there was an actual mastermind plan. Like I was supposed to actually go and like talk to everybody in front of the not stage but the room, and so I was talking to the host of the event, and you know somebody else came over and started talking to both of us, and then the next thing you know, I look around after about 20 minutes. There's about 40 people that just came from out of nowhere inside the room, and I just had a huge conversation with everybody for like probably like 3.5 4 hours, and I started losing my voice just because I was answering all the questions. You know, we are talking, my personal story, what inspires me. We're talking e-commerce, we're talking marketing, strategies. And for about 4 hours straight, and this was right when I got to Vegas. So the mastermind, instead of it being super organized, kind of just happened and came together. So I'm losing my voice a little bit. So I've been pretty much downing like 100 cough drops a day. So I'll have it back for tomorrow. So if you guys can hear it, events are really like, it's tough. You guys think that, events are, just something easy. We just go talk. Like hosting an event, speaking at an event, masterminding, that's a lot of energy being exerted from your body. For when you're doing 7 hours, 10 hours, 11, 12 hours. Like, and it's even a lot of energy, sitting at an event. But when you're the one who's actually putting the energy into, helping people and you're talking and explaining the situation, it takes a lot of energy out of you. So I usually lose my voice after every event. And I usually will sleep like the whole next day because it's hard. Like, not everybody's a superhero, man. Lemon and honey, 50-50 in a shot glass 3 times a day for your throat. Dope. Appreciate it. Somebody says, talk about taxes for drop shipping. So Conrad is actually going to be talking about that tomorrow. And that brings me actually to this point. And somebody says, Hector says, see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, broski. Matt, what's up, brother? Sound like the good problems. They are good problems. So somebody says, talk about taxes for drop shipping. So Conrad, he's going to be back on here real quick. He had to go do something. He's a certified like tax guy. So I can't legally talk or teach any of you guys about taxes. That's why I don't. They're very important, and it's very important to learn how to get write-offs for them. I'm probably gonna run in the other room and get a computer charged in a couple minutes, just so you guys know. But you do want to know how to get write-offs. You do want to know how to be able to minimize the amount of taxes that you have, because obviously if you're getting taxed on your sales and not your profit, you're gonna lose a lot of money, guys. But that brings me to the next point, though. So for those of you guys who are asking, talk about tax and stuff, if you guys are not able to make it to tomorrow's event, we have the live stream available. You guys can get the live stream right now. I put the link in the Instagram description. I've been getting emails all freaking week, DMs all week, Snapchats all week, from you guys saying, hey, if I live international, if I can't make it, if I have something going on, can I get the live stream? And I just ordered a ton of equipment and software, so you can do that now. So if you guys do want to be pretty much here on tomorrow's event, go to the link inside the description, get the live stream, get into X-Commerce, and you get the replay. So if you miss the live stream, you can't make it, you get to watch it after. You get to watch it live, and you're going to pretty much see everything that everybody in person is coming to see. And we're going to have that pretty much. It's only the event's tomorrow, so you got to get it before 5 o'clock tomorrow when the event starts. So you guys have, I'm sorry it was last minute, but you guys were hounding me for it. We didn't really plan on doing that at first. So if you guys do want to, pretty much attend the event without really attending it, go to the link in the description on Instagram, screenshot it, YouTube is in the description, and get the live stream. it's literally we have like literally like 7 camera angles, and it's gonna be like alternating. You guys are gonna be able to see everything, hear everything we talk about. You guys will get instant access to the back office, the replays, all the PowerPoints. You're gonna have everything there. You're also gonna get free access to the replay for the last event. So right now, if you get it, pretty much you're gonna have 7 hours of content right away from the last event. So you get the last event and this event for the stream. But back to the questions though. Yeah, all you guys saying thanks for creating a live stream. Yeah, of course. A lot of you guys, you've been wanting it, and I understand. I understand that not everybody can make it, and we planned it. Is your audio fucked up or your voice fucked up? It's my voice, man. I lost my voice. I was fucking speaking for all these hours the other day. So I've been taking a lot of cough drops. So I'll have my voice back by tomorrow morning. Yeah. Yeah, somebody says crazy how much your life can change in 1 year if you're stuck. Keep pushing. That's so fucking story. Somebody says it's gonna be uploaded on City Blueprint. Nope, it's not. But check this out, guys. Let me tell you guys a story. I'm gonna take some rest for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get some naps in. But I'm gonna take you guys back a little timeline, my story. How I got started. So you guys can kind of see. So I'll let you guys choose. Tell me how far you want me to rewind. And real quick, I'm gonna grab my Mac charger. But tell me how far you guys want me to rewind in my life. How many months ago? Talk about a year ago. Talk about 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago. And I'm gonna give you guys what was going on currently at that point, what my problems were, how I fixed them, and how I grew. And while that happens, I'll be right back because I'm gonna grab my computer charger. All right, yo, I'm back. 1 sec. I literally just had 80%. Mac died so fast. All right, yo, I'm back. Oh shit.
Just sent a request in the IG.
What up, bro? You're back?
I'm back. That was the auto group.
People saying get well. Thank you. I'm not sick though. I'm just fucking grinding. That's it. I like this. I like these problems, man. Losing my voice. That's how you've been grinding. Let's see. Questions. Let's go back. Somebody says nobody wants to hear that. So nobody wants to hear about how I had problems with entrepreneurship and how I fucking solved them. So I guess, bro, I'm gonna actually ban you from my live feed for saying some stupid shit like that. How do you learn if you don't learn from somebody else? You can go through the problems by yourself. Consider yourself completely banned from my entire channel on YouTube.
Haters hate because they gave up on themselves.
Somebody says, talk about losing your virginity. I'm still a virgin, dude.
Virgin for life.
Focus on this money. Somebody says I'm 6'3". Now I'm like 6'1", 6'1.5". I just want to get over bitch assness. You guys are funny. Somebody said you're a virgin for real? Yeah, bro. Of course. Anyway, let's get back to talking about making money. Somebody said, damn, a virgin millionaire. All right, real quick, don't you guys think it'd be super fucking cool if they had like a boxing league or like boxing matches for like business influencers? I'd be so down to just go and like just start piecing out other freaking business influencers, dude. That'd be so fun.
Be awesome.
Like full training and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll go back a little bit, guys. So a little bit about my story. I'm gonna go back. What are you guys talking about? I have no idea what people are ever talking about. Did you ever have Mr. Pardue? Yeah, I did. He's pretty cool. You went to Paloma or what? So guys, so I'll go back to, let's say 1 year ago. So if I went back 1 year ago, it's March. I've been dropped out of college for about 2 to 3 months. Still, I was living at like a college dorm, but was also going back and forth between my parents' house and my college dorm because I lived with like 3 other dudes, and it's super, probably literally this bedroom is bigger than my old entire apartment. And so I was going back and forth. I was out of school, but still living, by school, but I was focusing on building my business. Then around this time, I just found out about a place called the Mark. It was like had a rooftop pool. For those guys who've been following me for a while, you guys seen it. I wish I did YouTube back then, so I could have posted stuff about it back then. But we had pretty much. I moved into the penthouse. I went to Vegas. I did all this type of stuff. And I went to Vegas to celebrate my birthday. This is when me and Thaddeus first actually like met in person. We've been business partners for like 6-7 months, but we never actually met in person. We literally met online and just we made like $500,000 together without ever like seeing each other in person, which is really funny. And then we finally met in March, celebrated my birthday, and then right after I got back, moved into the Mark. And this was like the first time I was living by myself, living on my own, doing my own thing, and I had to kick it into gear because here's where one of my problems were, doing that because when you guys are young, you start making money, start getting results, and you don't have somebody teaching you what to do and showing you the way and kind of giving you that common sense and that information you need. You fuck up a lot. So I was, my focus was off, sometimes, and I'd go in these different spurts, and it was a lot of testing and a lot of failures in my business that because I was being hard-headed, but I was also feeling like I guess I was on top of the world because I just dropped out of college and did my own thing. I had to learn a lot of things the hard way, and I wish I would go back and stop being hard-headed and would have just took people's information. Even people like my buddy Jeff, my roommate, dude. He used to give me advice all the time back then in terms of business, and I didn't take the information. I didn't want to learn. I was being hard-headed. I didn't want to commit and invest into myself, into being a student, always learning. And then a year later, 6 months later, I started realizing like, fuck, dude, I should have taken that advice. I should have took action. I should have done, this. So, that was me. That was my situation a year ago. And it's crazy because a year ago, I'm a completely different person than I am now. And that's what's going to happen. Like you guys watching this right now, 1 year from now, like, because if I go back 2 years from now, I'm sitting in a college or I'm sitting in a high school classroom with like maybe $100 to my name, So if you guys are watching this right now, like understand that. Like understand that 1 year from now, you can be, not working a job. You could be not at school, or you could be providing more from your family. You could be helping somebody, with whatever it is. And 2 years from now, if you really put in the work, you really put in the effort, you really put in the time, you can be, literally financially free. You can literally, be traveling the world. You can be making as much money as you, choose to, depending on how much work you're putting in and, how much dedication and, how much investments you put back into your business. And so like, really realize that because I think a lot of you guys, you might hop on here and you might see these live feeds and somebody just said I ignored your question. I'm answering your question right now. So understand, guys, like, you see these live feeds, you see people making money, you see people doing things online, and it's super cool. And you guys are obviously coming on here to pick up nuggets. You guys are obviously coming on here to receive more input so you can produce more output inside your business. But like all of this really matters like a lot. Like this live feed right here, this one little tiny live feed can literally like completely change somebody's entire dynamic of their entire life, which is like the crazy part. So, and if you understand that, how something this small can do that, then you also understand how something a little bit bigger has an even larger impact scale. And that's why X-commerce is so freaking powerful. Because if one little life feed like this can do something like that for somebody and completely change the whole direction of their life and the results, imagine a whole platform with people, like tons of people helping you, a community and, information and events, because again, so yo, Josh, I'm in LA right now. See you tomorrow. See you there, my boy. Shout out my boy Devin coming through to the event tomorrow. But so one of those things, guys, you guys got to realize is just like, you know, um, every little thing builds on top of each other, and your guys' goal is to get, as much information as you possibly can that makes sense, that correlates, that's, in the right area of expertise, and stack it on each other, stack it on each other, stack it on each other, and keep growing. Stop looking for the get rich quick. Stop looking for the overnight. It's not gonna happen. It's not. But if you guys make the right moves, I will tell you. Bedham says, "See you tomorrow. Can't wait. See you there, brother." But what I will tell you guys is that you can see results really super fast, and it can scale to the next level. So you might fucking fail for 4, 5, 6, 7 months, but then you're like, boom, 10,000. Then, might be at 10,000 for 3, 4, 5 months, then boom, 100,000. So, there's always just, constantly keep learning, and don't let the ego get to your head. Don't let the ego be like, hey, I don't need this. I don't need to, get involved with that. I don't need to talk to them. I don't need to learn. I don't need to put in, extra hours. Because the second you stop doing the things that got you to where you are, you're pretty much done. You stunt your growth. And again, for you guys, keep coming on. Sorry, my voice sounds like shit as far as, the past. Is obsession a good thing? 100% yes, I agree. And I'll let Conrad go a little bit too, but we can go back and forth, dude.
Yeah. So it's crazy, guys. I mean, I don't know how long ago. How long ago was the yacht event, Josh?
It's 4th of July. So was that like 7, 8, 9, 10 months?
Yeah. So guys, I think over the last year, I've at least doubled in terms of net worth and income and all that stuff, right? Which is a pretty significant number, and it's crazy though, because it was whatever last July, however many months ago that was. I was planning on going to this yacht event with the Team Jet Set group, and I'd already kind of had a couple like back and forths, and I've been following them just to, because I ended up stumbling upon them because of the name, but then I was following them because I was like, well, maybe there's another guru, like another like people that are just renting their cars, like all that bullshit. And so I was like, I'm gonna see if it's real or not. And sure enough, each one leveled up. They took their game to the next level. It wasn't the BS that you saw from other people, getting exposed and all that stuff. And so then I decided to reach out, and somebody was like, "Are you gonna go to this event?" And I try to go to 10X and all those other events, and they're like, "Are you gonna go to this yacht event?" And I'm like, I'm thinking about it, because I was telling them about it, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to do it. And they're like, but why? Like, what if these guys don't make as much, or what if, blah, 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 or, because you want to be with people, whatever, like a million different things. People were trying to give me excuses. And I was like, look, 2 things. I'm a 1, these guys are on it and they know where they're heading. I'm all 2, I don't know if I necessarily look up to anybody, but I look at different people for pieces of information and stuff. But, I don't look at the 60-year-old billionaire, the 60-year-old millionaire and go, I want to be him, or I'm jealous of him, or I want to learn from him. Yeah, I want to take some stuff from him, but that's not like the person that I'm like, whoa, this person's amazing. I look at the 16, the 17, the 18, the 13, the 10-year-old that's, multimillionaires or on their way to do it. The ones that are younger than me that I'm like, okay, how do I get that? Because 1, they're the future, right? And 2, like they're where I should have been, 7 or 8 years ago. And so those are the people I look up to, but I only meet them through events like this, like, and that's why I like X-commerce, because, and Josh mentioned earlier, but it's like a family, it's a group, it's people connecting, right? Even just the event itself, like the event this weekend, right? You're able to mastermind with people below you, people at your level, and then people way above your level to where you want to be. And you always want to have that mix, right? That 33% or those thirds of people. Yeah. So where you came from, you see other people you can grow with, and then you have people teaching you where to be from there. And it's just crazy how much you can grow over a year, just especially from these events.
And I'm excited, dude. I'll tell you right now, I'm excited to see what's in store 1 year from today, dude. And if you guys watching this right now, I'm going to be 20 years old in less than 2 weeks. And I feel like I'm a lot older because, I've been so focused. I've been, doing what I've been doing, and I became a master, and I've been, and not even a master, there's obviously people better than me, but I, done the most I can, or the most I've been willing to do at least, to become an expert in my field. And, when you guys do that, when you focus, you're going to realize actually like time actually like, it goes by fast, but it slows down because you're able to get more things done, in the same amount of time as everybody. So like, a lot of people, you won't see them level up, they might see them level up like every few months or every year, every 3-4 years, they have that big, moment in their life where everybody's like, hey, congrats. And I'm out here doing things like, and not to say it in like a cocky way, but I'm out here, looking for that same exact type of level up and that same type of fulfillment in my personal self, like every few weeks. Every few weeks, I'm doing something that's like, oh shit, and I'm not even talking about like on a financial level, but just in all aspects of life. So, and I saw somebody asked too, when was X-commerce? There it is. When does Excom finally launch? And is it a program for people who are? So somebody asked on YouTube, when does X-commerce finally launch? And is it a program for people who are totally fresh and never made a dollar online? That is exactly what it was created for. It's actually created for anybody in every aspect. If you guys been, listening to what X-commerce is about, it's essentially the Google for e-commerce. I imagine like you need to know everything from step one, you never made a dollar, to, step whatever step it is, to how to scale your store to 7 figures a month. Let's say you're at 50,000 a month, you want to get to 100,000 a month. Let's say you're at 100, you want to get to 300. Whatever it is, that's what X-commerce was created for, to pretty much be the Google of e-commerce. Nothing else would be needed. Aren't you worried if someone recording an online course and sells it to makes it? No, because it's not a course. This is a whole community. It's a platform. There's webinars. There's online trainings. There's events in real life. The things in X-commerce can't be duplicated. Like you can try, but it can't be duplicated. So I'm not worried about that. Is X-commerce going to be free? There is a free trial for it when we actually launch. X-commerce is in the pre-launch phase right now, and we're having an event tomorrow. So we had, I got my shirt on right now. There's an event last week. There's an event tomorrow, and actually too, I think how many people do we have, Bill, that we have seats available for tomorrow, Conrad?
Well, between the opens and the bails, I think we only have about 10 seats left, I think.
Okay, yeah, because we did this call thing yesterday, and then obviously you guys know most people in life are not serious. Most people in life, they talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. And so we had people call. We gave them our time to work with them and give them a deal to come to this event, and then they hit us up today like, I got this, I got that, I can't make it, blah blah blah. And I understand, shit comes up, but to waste our time, guys, and not only our time, but to waste your guys' time and waste everybody else on the live feeds time that wanted to come. We got 450 calls yesterday, and we only accepted 17, and for for only 7 of those 17 people to actually commit, and the other 10 to flake when there was 450 people trying to call us, that's pretty fucked up, and again, I understand shit happens, if there's a real, family emergency, somebody's in the hospital, I understand, but that's the problem with most people. See, now I'm kind of a little fired up right now. That's the problem with most people, dude. Most people, they fucking make commitments that they can't hold, and that's like the biggest thing I tell people is like, if you lie to me, that's fine. You guys lied, to us on the live feed by saying you can come when you really couldn't. That's okay. But when you fucking lie to yourself, dude, your whole life is fucked. When you lie to yourself, especially with something small like that, how can you make a commitment to yourself and not even follow through? And then you wonder why I did everything right, but I'm not getting results. I followed all the guru's trainings, I didn't see results. Well, dude, you can't even fucking commit to seeing results. And that's the big problem. And that's why these events are so important. They're so fucking important because when you get around people like that and who are actually, making commitments and following through, you fucking see that it's real. I talked about it, on the live stream we did the other day. What happens is, people can't achieve things that they don't believe is real. I can't fly around like this with no jetpack on because I never seen anybody do it. If I saw somebody fucking flying around with no jetpack on, I'd figure out a way how to do it. But, I never seen it. So I know that's not real. I only seen it in movies. If I saw it in real life, it'd be a different story. So the reason why events are so important, and even just conferences or live streams, but something that is live, something that is where you feel the emotion, you feel the energy, and you feel the vibe, and you get that different feeling is so important, is because it shows you that it's real. And in the subconscious mind, like this is not like this some hocus pocus. Like this is like psychology and how your brain is wired. It sets something in your mind, guys, that somewhere in the back, you don't know it. It's subconscious, but it triggers something to be like, okay, I can do this. I can win. Like this is my shot. This is my breakthrough. And I'm telling you right now, you're watching this video. It's a Friday night. It's late. People are out partying. You're obviously not. You're watching this live feed. You're obviously here to take in information. You're obviously here to, learn something tonight. Then let that be let this live feed be your sign. Let this be your sign to, not break your commitments. Let this be your sign to, 2018, you're not just going to hop on live feeds. You're actually going to fucking execute. You're actually going to make moves. You're actually going to fucking win. Like, let this be your sign. Like, dude, I used to do this, watch a ton of people's videos, get fired up, get excited, get motivated, go through the whole day. But I wasn't actually doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't taking action. And then, you wonder why you're stuck. You wonder why you're not getting results. And so, don't just come on here and, because, you see some cool shit on social media, lifestyle looks cool, us making money is cool. Like, it's whatever. Like, you guys have to understand, like, we're real people, guys, too. We're real people. We're on our shit, I went to this Vegas event the last few days. And again, I told you guys I was sitting down, hanging out with people, talking to people for like 40 minutes, or not 40 minutes, 4 hours, 4 hours. And, a lot of people were like, dude, like, I can't believe I'm actually talking to you right now. This is crazy, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, let's just talk. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to learn? Like, I'm a real person, like, and a lot of people were actually able to relate with me because they realized, like, hey, it's not just a guy on social media, like, I'm a normal person, dude, literally, staying the night at a mansion with people like you guys from my social media. Like, I think too many people think, that they're too, they're like frozen on ice or no?
You're good now. You're good.
Okay. Yeah. So, I think there's just too many people that think they're way above everybody and that they're hot shit. And, it really affects the way that they see things. Their vision is blurry. And so what happens, man, is, they, don't see results. People can't connect with them. People can't vibe with them, and people can't learn from them because their blurry vision is not allowing them to actually put out the information that they need to put out for people to actually succeed and win. So that's a big, problem, I think. What you think, Shane?
Dude, you literally preached it right there. I don't think I could have said it better myself if I wanted to. We get you fired up, it's over.
Yeah, man, I gotta save it for tomorrow, man. Yo, who's gonna be there tomorrow? And who's at the last event? Who's at the last event? I think I see some people on here that was at the last event. Who's ever been to an event? Who's met me in person? Comment. Let me know. Am I a cool dude? Am I an asshole? Let me know. Tomorrow's gonna be fucking sick. And by the way, yeah, so also, guys, like I said, 10 people bailed from the sweepstakes we did yesterday. So I know it's super, super fucking last minute, but if you guys are in LA, if you're in California, you want to be there tomorrow, we do have 10 seats. And we'll hook you guys up just because, again, we're just trying to pack it out. We'll hook you guys up. So if you want to come tomorrow, let us know. Comment if you're in the Cali area. You want to make those moves. We'll meet you halfway. Yeah, okay. I'll say a lot of people are asking about the live stream. There is going to be a live stream. You guys can get in for it tonight. You guys go, you get the live stream. If you can't make it to the event, you're international, whatever, you got something going on, go ahead, get the live stream, and watch everything. What's the full ETA, full launch? Probably not going to see the full launch until another month, maybe longer. We want to work with the people in the pre-launch. We want to make sure they see success. We want to make sure they see results before we, really, go public with this, guys. So, we're focusing on the people in the pre-launch group getting results. That's it. Results. At the end of the day, results are the only thing that we fucking care about. So what time tomorrow for live stream? 5 p.m. And again, you get the replay. So right after the video's over, you can watch it anytime you want. You can watch it a year from now, 3 months from now, tomorrow, the day after that. It really doesn't matter. But you just have to get the live stream before the event starts.
Guys, there's really no excuse for you missing it, right? We have still tickets that we're willing to meet you almost halfway on, right? To give you a really freaking just killer deal if you want to show up tomorrow. Because again, it's Literally, like I don't even think we're profiting off of them because of it. We want to make sure all those seats are filled, and we want to make sure we can change lives. And of course, you know, we want to pay for the place and everything, since we got a pretty dope place with some great food and all that. So want to make sure we're able to take care of you guys while teaching you a ton of stuff as well. So you can do that. If for some reason you're in a different country, I know it's, you know, it's like 12, you know, almost 15 hours away, 16 hours away, the event. So even if you can't fly for some reason, then you have access, you know, you can do the live stream. Like there's really no reason to not be at or to not see this event and get this knowledge besides your own self stopping you.
What kind of food? Caviar. No, I'm just kidding. That shit's gross.
Nah, not caviar. Tickets would be a lot more expensive.
30,000.
We got catered food, guys. So a lot of food. Not
yeah.
Just
yeah, it's gonna be good. Do you reply to your messages? Sometimes when I see them, man. I try to, but a lot. For those guys that are asking how much is the live stream, we put the link. It's in the pinned comment on Instagram, and it's also on the description on YouTube. All you gotta do is go there, and you can get the live stream. There's a package that has the live stream of the entire event tomorrow. There's a package that also gets you early access to Excom, which is the whole 100 hours, 200 hours worth of training, videos, the community. And there's also a package where my e-commerce agency will actually make you guys a Shopify website that's already ready to convert. So you can literally have a website, then get the training, and then boom, get to work. You don't have to really do much after that. The hard stuff is taken care of. Now you just have to learn the actual skills. DJ Jet Set. DJ Jet Set. I'm down. I was about to show you guys something. What was I about to show you? Shit, dude. I was literally going to pull something up for you guys. Oh, I think we're having what car are we going to bring out tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have, I think Thaddeus has got the G-Wagon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got a Ferrari coming out too.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna be having so if you guys are coming to tomorrow, a few of you guys are gonna get a ride inside of the Ferrari, the GTR too, and we're just gonna give you guys rides and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty dope. Well, we might actually even go live and show you guys. As long as there's good service, we'll go live. I'll set up like the phone, like on a little suction cup thing or whatever, and we'll go live while we're giving you guys rides in the car. So be there at 4:30. The event's gonna start, like the actual event will be starting like 5:30. But if you get there at 4:30, you got a chance to ride in the Rari. Somebody says how much were the tickets for the event tomorrow? I think you made a custom discount code, right, Conrad, for the last few seats. Can't hear you on here. YouTube.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So we do. So we have. So if you wanted to have it include Excom with the seat, it's 1,100, just straight even. And I don't know if I remember the discount code though. Let me pull that up.
Someone says, who's Conrad? I missed it. So Conrad is actually one of my business partners, guys. So a little rundown of Conrad. He's been doing e-commerce for about 4 years. He's an angel investor. He sold one of his last companies for how much was it?
15 million.
15 million, and that was just his cut of the pie. The whole sale was a lot bigger. And he does a lot of investing. If you guys know like Grant Cardone and stuff like that, does some projects with him. Done some stuff with Microsoft, Intel. Dude's a fucking stud, man. So got a lot of respect for this guy right here. If you guys are not following him too, make sure you guys follow him. But he's also a Facebook god, pretty much. Master at ads. He teaches the Facebook ads. So that for those of you guys that and taxes too, yeah. This guy just knows fucking everything, man. But yeah, so if you guys are here, it still uses an iPhone 5C. You see how humble this guy is, man?
Hey, that's one of them, man. I got the iPhone X that I'm live streaming on.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, so just absolute stud. The man saved 15 million. Yes, dude, I said 15 million. but yeah, he's been in the game for a while. He's been killing it, been crushing it. I look up to this guy. One of the guys I can say is one of my mentors when it comes to a lot of stuff. But he's teaching the Facebook ads portions at the event, and also with the live stream for those guys that get access to the live stream. And that's one of the things too. A lot of people are like, "Oh my God, 15 million." You guys gotta broaden the horizon. 15 million is a lot of money, but I'm still like Conrad. I'm about to fucking slay you still.
Yep.
And it's just like it's that competitive competition, and don't set a barrier on yourself, guys. People like Conrad are the people you want to get around. This guy's killing it, he's crushing it, and you would look at his social media and you would never know that he's doing all this crazy stuff because he's focused on his craft too. He knows what he's good. He knows what he's good at, and he's focused on his craft. And so if behind the scenes stuff is his craft, he needs to get really good at it. And so I like teaming up with people like that, people who are really good at what they do. Obviously on my side, on the branding and the social media side, I'm obviously really good at what we do. You put two people who are really good at what they do together, but in different areas, that's when you see a lot of success.
Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
You said it way better than I would have. You should introduce me tomorrow too.
Yeah, bro, because you're too humble, man. I gotta let them know who you are, man.
I know. I gotta get more hype. All right, guys. So we do have tickets, and I got those discount codes now. So if you were planning on attending in person, we have two different types of tickets. The first one is the 2-day event without Excom included in it, and that one is 700 even. Normally 1697 minus Excom, so probably about like 1397 ish. I'm going to put the promo code in the chat for Instagram at least, but the promo code for that is events, EVENTS rule, events rule. And then the other option that we have is with Excom included, straight 1100, normally 1697, and the promo code for that is Excom rules with an S at the end. Excom, EXCOM rules.
And YouTube, and YouTube, I just copy pasted what you just said, and I put it in the chat. I'm putting a link too. So that's just if you guys want to come to the LA event tomorrow. Those are the discount codes. Like I said, 10 people that were on a sweepstakes fucking bailed, didn't follow through on a commitment. And like I said, I understand when shit like that happens, but that trait carries over in life. If you tend to bail, flake, not take risk, not make investments, what Jeff calls it, you have a severe case of bitch assness, it's going to translate into all areas of your life. And this is why it's really important, because not only is it going to hurt you in your business, it's going to hurt your relationships, it's going to hurt friendships, it's going to hurt even your school, education, sports, jobs, whatever it is. It's really, really going to be bad. They're gonna need that link too. So I'm gonna put the link to Conrad. It's pretty much the same one pinned on Instagram, but it's /sale.
Yeah.
Instead of live. And I keep seeing you guys. You guys must just be hopping in. There must be a lot of new people hopping in. So how was I when I made my first 100K? Well, like if you're talking about like in 1 year, I was 18. But if you're talking about just my first 100K in total, I'm pretty sure I probably made 100K before I was like 16, honestly. Like over the course of 7 years old to 16, yeah, probably would have made 100,000. At least in like sales. Yeah, so it looks like a lot of you guys are new to this live feed. Tomorrow, where can you get these earmuffs at? Solid Gold Chrome earmuffs 50millionplus.com. But yeah, so a lot of you guys are asking if you guys can come to this event, or if you can't go to the event, can you go to the live if you could watch it on a live stream because you live in a different country, state, whatever. The link, guys, is my.co.co/p/live. It's in my Instagram pinned comment, and it's in my YouTube video. Go there and buy the live stream, watch the live stream, get plugged in, get in the Facebook group, get in the Telegram group, get inside of this community, learn everything we're going to talk about tomorrow. Rewatch the replay, rewatch the freaking replay, learn everything that we talk about, and you'll be good to go. Somebody says, what's Conrad's Instagram? Or it's Jet Set Conrad.
Keep it simple.
Somebody says, respects a dude, but he shows off way too much and flaunts everything that he has. Yeah, I agree, bro. I mean, I hate myself too for that. I worked my ass off for it, man. And I don't know about you, you know, and I don't speak for everybody on here, obviously, but I know when I see people crushing it, that shit inspires the hell out of me, dude. You know, I don't understand why, you know, people work hard so they can live a life of abundance, you know? So I see nothing wrong with it. You know, everybody, there's two opinions. You know, you could be like Conrad, a little bit more low key about it. You could be like me, a little bit more extravagant about it. But either way, if you live a life of abundance and you worked for it and you deserve it and it wasn't handed to you, you know, by, you know, mommy and daddy, then you can make your own decision on what you want to do. And it's not like I'm just flaunting it and, you know, being a dickhead. Like, I'm inspiring people, I'm giving out information, and I'm, you know, probably change more lives than, you know, you, to be dead honest. So, you know, it's all perspective, man. You know, I'm not mad. I agree. You know what you're saying, but you know, it's all perspective, bro. I never get mad about anybody, or I don't ever think anybody brags too much unless they're being a dickhead about it. Like if I was, you know, posting a picture of my new car and I said, "All you broke bitches, I got this car and you don't," like, then I'd be like, yeah, you know, I would agree with what you're saying. But you know, when I'm telling my story, and like if you read all of my Instagram captions, they're actually stories. Like I talk about things that actually happened to me and what I did to, you know, solve those problems, and that's how I produce the results that I'm talking about. I'm showing. Then you know, it's a different story. Somebody says I just got to sell cha-ching. Good shit.
Guys, you don't have to like someone to look up to them either, right? I mean, they can still be smart. You can still get information. I was at this huge like conference event as well, and it's funny because one of my friends told me this too, and he went to the same one. And the guy walked out, and he literally dropped a bag full of books and said, "I like to read." And in my head, I was like, "What a douchebag!" But the douchebag knew what he was talking about, so I still looked up to him. Didn't mean I want to be like him, but I wanted to learn everything he had to teach.
That's 100% true, actually. You guys are saying, can you check if I'm locked in? If you purchase the live stream, you're locked in. Once you get it, you know, the first 45 people that get it are locked in. DJ Fly. It's actually kind of dope. Who taught me? I learned from a lot of different people. I'm a big, you know, a lot of people think you should only have one person teaching you. You know, and you know, that's the problem. That's the problem. You learn from one person, you're bound to fail because you're not like the same exact person as anybody else. You gotta be able to learn from multiple. And we got 2 minutes on here. Conrad left. I'll just restart it. Okay. But you gotta be able to learn from like multiple people and take, you know, multiple input and, you know, see what works for you. Take bits and pieces and put it together. And that's why X-Commerce. That's why there's like, you know, 6, 7 speakers tomorrow, not just one person. One person doesn't know it all. You know, that's why you guys get the live stream. You're going to learn from 6, 7 people. That's why the training, hundreds of hours of content, you know, 4 or 5 people, because you got to be able to take information from multiple people, you know, even different industries. Like you can still apply that information to what you do. So it just wasn't one person, man. I took a lot of information from a lot of different people.
Hey guys, before Instagram ends, if you want to attend the live events, the live stream of tomorrow's event, the link is pinned in the comments. Make sure you click on there. We're also going to reset this live. If you want to attend in person, we have 10 people that didn't show up. So another great opportunity. You would use the same link that's pinned in the comments, except for at the end where it says live, you would just change that to sale, SALE. We have 2 discount codes, which are also in the comments a little bit above. We have Excom rules, which will give you a discount on it and include Excom for 1,100 straight. Or if you just want to do the event without Excom, which I don't know why you would do that, but that's cool. Events rule is the discount code at 700. And we'll make sure we retell you guys that, but the live stream is going to end. So just want to give you something to do while we reset it.
Yeah. So go ahead, you know, hop back on. But while, you know, this ends, go lock in for the live stream. do that, and come back in 2 minutes. Let everybody know that we're gonna see you there tomorrow.
Boom, boom.
YouTube, feel free to again Q&A. Our Instagram, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna restart it in about 2 minutes to give you guys some time to lock into the live stream. The link's in my bio as well on Instagram. Somebody says the link's not working. It's in my bio. I restart instant like 2 minutes, bro. I'm about to order some Postmates. I'm hungry.
Yeah, your favorite,
right? It's just expensive, dude. You guys, Postmates is amazing, but it's expensive. Every time I use Postmates, I spend like $60 to $100 a day on food for 2 meals. So dumb.
he's not lying, guys. It's true.
Like I downloaded the app like maybe like 2 months ago, and I for sure spent a few thousand on it.
Damn.
Convenience though saves me time, which allows me to make more money in my business. So
True.
It's not necessarily bad. All right, guys, should I get breakfast right now or should I order dinner?
Oh, breakfast for dinner. I'd kill for that too right now.
Yeah, it looks good, dude. There's this really good Persian place across the street too. Yeah, it's still possible to purchase a live stream. Correct. Pretty much we got the software that we can use with the live stream. And 45 people can hop in. And right now only a few people hopped in. We had an issue with the email that sent out earlier, so the people weren't getting the right link. So it's giving you guys a chance to hop in right now. So that's why I wasn't even gonna worry about it, but I was just like, you know, I know a lot of you guys were messaging me and stuff like that, so I figured I might as well, you know, hop on here with this live feed, you know, and talk to you guys about it with my dude Conrad. Bogdan said, you said nothing in X-commerce would be too expensive. There's not. You know, like I said, you know, these are only number one, they're events. You're getting pre-launch access, and you're not only getting X-commerce, but you're getting everything from X-commerce. You're getting a mansion, you're staying there. So I think you're not putting things in perspective. I just hung out with people yesterday, literally like 20, 30 people who paid anywhere between $1,000 to $30,000 to sit down for 2 days and listen to people motivate them. Not even like teaching them how to make money, just motivate them. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Personally, you know, I didn't go. You know, I'll go if I go speak, you know, at 10X. But like, you got to put that in perspective. If you're making $500,000 a year, is $1,000 a lot of money to you? It's literally that's a fraction like of your income. If you have $500,000 dollars in your bank account, you spend $1,000, you're not gonna really notice it missing. So you got to put things in perspective. And the live stream, you can even get it cheaper than $1,000, dude. Not 1,000, not 900, not 800. You know, so put it in perspective, dude. Exactly. Somebody says complaining is the worst thing to do. You're in control. Change. 100% agree. Oops.
What was that?
I don't know what that was actually. Some part for something. Questions. What are questions at? What are questions at YouTube? All right. Nobody told me if I should order breakfast or dinner, so I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
Breakfast. Always breakfast.
True. Hey, who's gonna be there tomorrow on the live stream? And who's gonna be there in person? Comment. Say in person or say live. Let me know. Any computer, it doesn't matter. Just don't bring a big ass desktop. X-commerce starts. Everyone's saying breakfast. X-commerce starts officially probably in the next month, 2 months, 3 months. Not sure, to be honest. We want to take care of the pre-launch group. We want to give them all our attention. Do you eat organic food now that you're wealthy, or do you not care? Well, I mean, more than I used to not, but you can't put a price tag on health. sometimes I eat like shit, but I also get meal prep every week too from my trainer. So it just depends. How do you grow your Insta? Don't you have platform? Run ads, promotions, Captain Crunch. Hell no. What about this new blockchain mobile network? What? Bro, we're not talking about crypto right now. Can we have a Shopify already up and running and you help better it? Of course. Of course, dude. Dude, we have, again, Max at our last event. He came when you upgrade to an exotic. My GTR would smoke any other exotic out there. Check this out, guys. Max came to our event 4 months ago. Dead broke. Actually, I'll hop on IG so I can let them know that too. Hey, let me order this food real quick, Conrad. If you want to do, I gotta fucking put IG back on. Yeah. I'm getting DMs of people right now. I'm gonna say a breakfast burrito, dude. Sausage, egg whites, be a little healthier. I get 2 of them actually.
2 of them.
Yeah. Supercharge my GTR. You can't supercharge the GTR, my dude. I would if I could, but it already has twin turbos. Okay, I need something, bro. My freaking throat. You think coffee will help with that? Or not really?
That's what I got right now.
600 horsepower, M4 with smoker GTR. That's a joke, bro. My GTR smashes on Lambos, Ferraris, anything. If it was like 700 or 800, 900 horsepower, I'd be like, yeah, but not 600 horsepower, my guy. I have the black edition track pack, by the way. It's faster than a normal GTR, only 150 of them. It's made like for like the track, pretty much. You see that? Do you see the questions on YouTube, Conrad? Or?
Yeah, it's just loading right now. I just pulled it up.
Okay.
All right.
Hold it.
I'm new to drop shipping. What are your thoughts on Black Panther jewelry and superhero niche? I think it's a great niche, if especially because it belongs to Disney. If you want to get sued, cease and desist are no joke, guys. Especially anything that's Avengers or Disney related, like it'll kill you. Those two things in particular are really, really bad.
Dude, what the fuck? This is crazy, bro. Oh wait, never mind. I accidentally messed up. I was about to say $50 for 2 burritos.
Shit.
I was like, dude,
you got that surcharge, man.
Right? Another thing too, guys, for you guys, don't just go buy a car once you make a lot of money. Like, don't just go buy a car once you have a lot of money. You should at least have, whatever the price of your car is, at least be able to buy it cash a couple times before you go buy that car. And when you do buy that car, finance it. Learn how to leverage credit. That's the big mistake I see. You guys see a lot of people, they make a lot of money really fast, and then they go buy a car. And then, when the income starts slowing down, they have to start selling shit so they can pay their payments.
What makes me smile? I like making money, and I like making money because it lets me have all the experiences I want to experience, right? Finish the bucket list by 30, finish it by 25, don't finish it by 60 or 70.
Makes a lot of sense. What's going on, Instagram? We're back.
I got 15 minutes left, Josh.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Conrad's got 15 minutes, my guy, so better start asking questions. We said, Conrad, let's just do 15-minute live feed today.
Yeah, right.
Maybe if we start saying that we're going to do long ones, they'll end up being shorter, since it's always the opposite.
Teach us taxes. Come to the event or buy the live stream. I talk a lot about taxes. A lot.
So he says, into X-Commerce, the event in LA for tomorrow. That's a dumb comment, my guy. How long been in this game, but in the like make money online game, you know that there's no guarantees, because we can guarantee you that we're going to teach you shit that can fucking change your life. We can guarantee you that you're going to learn stuff at this event that have the ability to make you more money, and you know, and you'll be more skilled than anybody else in this niche. What we can't guarantee you is that you're actually going to do it, that you're going to take notes, that you're going to show up, that you're going to, you know, actually work your ass off, that you're going to at least dedicate 30 minutes to a couple hours a day to putting in work, that you're not going to spend all your money that you make profit and on dumb shit instead of reinvesting back into your business. I can't guarantee you that. So I'm not going to guarantee you anything, my guy. But I will guarantee you that if you consider yourself a person of, you know, good work ethic and somebody who is coachable and somebody who knows how to follow simple directions, and you come to tomorrow's event or you buy the live stream and you actually like do it and you're consistent and you don't, you know, quit after a month or two, then I can guarantee you, or not again guarantee, but I will tell you what, the likeliness and the chances of you seeing success are pretty fucking high. But that's on you. Because we know what the fuck we're talking about, obviously. But again, we also, you know, put in the work to back it up as well.
Somebody asked, can you make a step-by-step guide on drop shipping? Yeah, actually. It's called Excommerce, and it has step-by-step guides. But the difference is not one of the differences, many differences compared to like all the gurus and other courses and crap that are out there now. But beyond all that is one of the differences, it has multiple experts talking on subjects. And although we have all the same common goal, there are some differences. There's some things we disagree on, some preferences that we have. And so you're learning a bunch of different ways, right? Because, I mean, this teaches you marketing, but e-commerce is different, right? E-commerce, what works for me every time might not work for you, right? And what works for you every time might not work for me. And that just happens. But by having all these different ways, you have numerous people with different success stories and success guides that you're going to be learning from. And as long as you're implementing it correctly, I can put my money on the fact that one of those strategies is likely to work for you.
100%. Oops. Somebody said on YouTube that they said thank you. They made their first $1,000 today. Congrats.
Nice.
And no, it's not xcommerce.com. It's xcommerce.co. Website's not up yet because, again, you know, it's pre-launch. It's done. It's just not up for you guys to see. But if you guys want access to live stream, it's that link in the pinned comment or in the YouTube description. And pretty much, guys, like to be dead honest with you guys, this is your last chance. And I know a lot of people say, yo, you know, last chance, 3 spots left, blah, blah, blah. Here's the difference. What you guys need to understand is that, one, for tomorrow's event, it's an actual event that was at a place. You obviously can't overpack a place. Number 2, for the live stream, the event's tomorrow. So live stream starts at 5 o'clock. Yes, you're going to get the replay, but you mean that to get the replay, you got to be on the live stream. So if you don't get in today, you won't be able to ever learn this information that was talked about at this specific event.
Can you take Bitcoin for the payments? DM me. I'll find a way to take Bitcoin.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll take American Express most of the time. I'll take Visa. I'll take whatever you got. Bitcoin, cash, silver, gold. Whatever gets you there, change your life. Send it over. Send me a DM.
Link. I'll just go ahead and copy paste it. Dude, I take BitConnect coin. I'll never ever take that fucking coin. Oh shit, my computer's about to fall. Yeah, so that's the difference, guys, is that like you actually have to, well, I copy pasted the started streaming part, but you guys actually have to be on the live stream to get the replay. So if you guys want to like learn about what we're talking about this event tomorrow without actually coming to the event, you want to jumpstart your success, you want to get into X-Commerce before we actually launch, today's the fucking day to do it, yo.
Yeah, Snapchat
Thanks,
promos
bro.
actually work as a question. Yeah, Snapchat promos do work. To be honest, I don't know how well they work recently due to the recent update, which everyone loves so much. And I haven't really checked with the people that I know are really good with Snapchat either as to whether or not they are. Something tells me they're probably not working as well. But I gotta double check on that.
Who are these random last names you guys are talking about? I don't even know any of those last names. So you're saying I can't get replays even if I purchase? No, you can get the replay if you purchase the live stream. If you guys are on the live stream, you get the replay, which means you can watch it anytime you want. Johnny says he just signed up. Congrats, Johnny. Yeah, so Johnny just got into the live stream. Congrats.
Nice.
But yeah, so what I'm saying, guys, is that if you're not on the live stream, you can't get the replay. So you're not going to hear about this. We're going to be traveling for a few weeks. You're not going to hear about this for a month, 2 months. And while that's going on, everybody who's on the live stream, everybody who came to the event in person are going to be fucking working together, getting results, getting training, doing webinars. We're going to be doing more meetups with them. And it's going to be like a super exclusive pre-launch phase. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. How much of the live stream? The link is in the description. It depends. There's, what packages you want. You can do a package where you get X-commerce. You can do a package where you just get the live stream. You can get a package where you get a website too. So it's up to you. You guys have it says 404 error. So if you're in an error, it's because you're putting www. You need to put http whatever the little slash whatever, and then my.xcommerce.co. If you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio. The link is in my bio. So you can just go straight there. Game vids, the live stream, is it a monthly charge or one time? It's one time.
If you guys want, if you're on Instagram as well and you want to attend the event, feel free to shoot me a DM, and I'll send you over the discount codes for the remaining spots. Again, we only have 10 actual seats left.
Someone says, "Can anyone sell a replay for cheaper?" That's illegal. So why am I motivated to help people? I wish you guys were there yesterday, man, at this mastermind. I'm playing Fortnite. I wish I was there. You guys were there yesterday at the mastermind, dude. We talked about this for a few hours. But what you have to understand is everybody has their own something that drives. So the reason you guys see people like me, Conrad, and other people like fucking killing it all the time is because it's not about us. What we're working for is a lot bigger than ourselves. Because if you're only working for your own personal goals, you're gonna peak. But when you're working for something that is outside an exterior motive that is burning and the desire inside of you, and you feel all that pressure, what they say, freaking pressure makes diamonds. All that pressure's on you, and you got to make it work. Then that's when you grow. So, there's a lot of interior motives. If you guys, ever listen to my podcast, you guys will kind of know my story. And for those guys, maybe you never listened to my podcast and you met me. I'm not going to obviously go over my whole story right now. If I did, some of you guys would probably start crying. But there's things that I had to go through, made me who I am today, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing today. So if you guys ever want to listen to my podcast, go listen to my podcast. I highly recommend it. Breaking up, my bad. So yeah, I highly recommend it. But that's a different story. Can I do this on the side of my corrections job? Yeah. So X-commerce was created where you can do it, if you have a job, if you're in school, if you're a parent, if you're single, if you're a kid, if you're trying to make money, it doesn't matter. This is, like I said, this is the Google of e-commerce. That's what you guys don't get. This is the Google of e-commerce. So there's a ton of different things that you guys are gonna be able to get on here. Notice how it gets later and later, unless people are on the feed. More people going out and turning up. I never had a role model in my life. I truly look up to you and want to become like you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But don't try to be like me, man. Be fucking better than me. So is it lagging a little bit?
Instagram is. YouTube comes in and out every once in a while, but it's not bad. Instagram, You're just kind of blurry. But whatever, Instagram sucks.
Oh, really? How many courses and events have you taken before becoming successful e-commerce? like I said, I just learned from everybody. You know, and I grew over time. It wasn't necessarily like, you know, I did this one thing, I did this, you know, exact, you know, thing, blah 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 blah. It was more, you know, grabbing a bunch of information, grabbing, you know, going to different events and picking up on a ton of things and learning it. Um, you look like a pic. So yeah, I'm still, so right now, guys, I'm live streaming on my my phone and my laptop. I got this new setup for super high quality live streams. So like moving forward, it's not gonna be like shitty like this. But again, I just want to come talk to you guys, dude. I just wanted to come talk to you guys. Like, so I don't want to get like, you know, crazy setup. I was just like, hey, let me just talk to you guys real quick, let you guys know about what's going on. Josh, you have multiple podcasts. What podcasts you're talking about? Like, you know, my story. It's one of the earlier ones. I think it's like number 4. Best tip to make 500 a day: get the live stream or come to the event. Probably make a lot more than that if you fucking implement it right. And that's being honest, guys. Is like, you can't expect to fucking see results. Like, so here's the thing, guys. Here's the motherfucking thing right now. Somebody you just fucking triggered me again, bro. Get a little fired up, man. So the thing is, guys, when I learned this right here, my entire life, and all you guys saying you love my podcast too, thank you, I appreciate that. But when I learned this right here, my entire life fucking changed. And it was when it was, you know, a ton of my friends, pause, I'm on Instagram. There we go. So, you know, I was around a ton of my friends. We were having fun, and the topic of, he's also not when he gets angry. um, real quick, before I go into this, guys, let me know how the quality looks. Let me know how the quality looks, guys.
It's shitty.
But can you still hear me though? That's the important thing.
Yeah, you can hear you, so that's good enough.
Okay, don't worry about seeing me. All right. So I was at a mastermind. Okay, in this mastermind, I was talking about.
Now we can't hear you.
I wonder why the Wi-Fi just went ass all of a sudden.
Is Jeff gaming?
I don't know. It could be, dude. That uses a lot of freaking data, honestly. Okay, looks like we're better now. Okay, guys, so everyone's like, wait. Got you guys. We good now? We good? Yes or no? Going in and out. Yeah, there's really not much I can do because if I like turn my Wi-Fi off, turn it back on, the whole stream will end. You know what I mean? All right, it looks like it's getting better. All right, cool. So check this out. How's YouTube? Real quick, Conrad. Instagram looks good. Yeah, okay. YouTube's good too. All right, cool. So check this out. Here's the thing. We were at a mastermind, and I heard somebody, and they were complaining, like, you know, it's not fair. You know, I see these people online. They're living their dream life. They have all this free time. They do what they want whenever they want. They make money. You know, they're lucky. You know, like pretty much, you know, in some sort of way, they're kind of saying how it's not fair because life plays into like our favor. It wasn't really talking, you know, directly about us, but just people in general. And I said, look, dude, what was the longest amount of time you ever put in work one day? Like, you know, to building, you know, whatever dream business you want that's going to provide you that income you want. Oh, dude, I work my ass off. You know, I put in 5 hours a day. I'm like, okay, what was the most money you ever spent, you know, investing into your business and investing into yourself? Oh, dude, you know, I don't really like to pay for stuff. You know, that's a scam. That doesn't work. You know, I just go watch, you know, for YouTube videos. You know, blah, blah, blah. I buy books. On my books is buying stuff to learn. I was like, it's just a different, you know, channel distribution where you're learning from. And I said, look, you were just complaining because one, you don't make enough money, free time to do what you want when you want. How can you fucking complain about not having enough money, not having enough free time, if you never ever put in enough money and dedicated time? Like, how can you make 1,000 a day if you never even invested 1,000 in one day to yourself? How can you have 24 hours of, you know, not 24 is a little extreme, obviously, because people sleep. But how can you have 12 to 15 hours of free time a day to do whatever the fuck you want if you never grinded for 12 to 15 hours in a day? So a lot of you guys see what we're doing on, on our social media and stuff today, which is cool. Put it out there, which is dope. Whatever. But like, you also you didn't see all the time and money that we invested and all the hours that we put in. So like, we're worthy of it. So you guys coming in here right now, you want to make $500 a day, but you can't fucking spend $500. Does that even make any fucking sense? You want to make $500 a day, but you think that spending $500 to grow your business, like, doesn't make sense? Like, you want to fucking travel the world, free time, do whatever the fuck you want, but you get mad when I post a YouTube video that's fucking over 30 minutes because it's too long and your time's too fucking valuable. Like, that's when like you have no hope. Like if you fall into that mindset, like it's really hard to get out. And if you ever catch yourself, doing that sometimes, guys, like, stop yourself, realize what you're doing, because that is like, it's pretty much what Jeff talked about the other day. If you guys are on here, it's called fucking bitch assness, dude. And you guys are, it's an excuse, it's justification. It makes yourself feel better because you're not where you're at. Like, so just don't ever get to that point or you have an excuse. It's either yes or no. Like, when I hear people say, I'm like, dude, are you coming to this event or not? I gotta think about it. What the fuck is there to think about? Like, you have all the information's right here, and you already know what your prior commitments are. There's nothing to think about. It's either yes, I'm down, or no, I don't, because you don't want to put in the work. At the end of the day, if you're not down to do it, but you have the abilities, you have the funds, you have the time, you have the potential, or the opportunity, you can do it, but you just not down, then that's on you. Like, and this is with everything in life, guys. Like, I shouldn't have to fucking, and you guys know, like, especially for those of you guys too, like this guy right here, I don't want to go on my birthday. That's a bitch mindset, dude. That's a bitch mindset. I understand it's your birthday, but if that's your biggest excuse, my dude, if you not reaching success because you don't want to go on your fucking birthday and you rather turn up, you lost it already, my guy. You lost it. And that's the problem. Like, straight up, guys, what you have to understand, like, nobody should have to convince you of anything. That's the sad part. And we'll teach you guys how to do that type of stuff with e-commerce, and with marketing. Like, that's obviously when you flip that script. If you guys become marketers, or if you guys are selling things online, you always have to be able to convince people to buy your drop shipping products, right? But think like a business owner. Don't think necessarily as consumers. You know what I mean? So most of you guys are thinking as consumers. You want to learn how to sell things to consumers, but yeah, you're thinking like a consumer. You guys got to start thinking like people, start thinking like entrepreneurs, and then learn how to market, learn how to do. Like, the reason why people who come to our events are so successful, or people who get on live streams and are so successful, is because they're business owners. So we're teaching business owners how to see success. We're not teaching consumers how to reach success, if that makes sense. So, and I shouldn't have to fucking convince you, and nobody should have to convince you, that you should get in this information, that you should learn this. Like, you guys already fucking know it's good. You guys heard us talk about it for months. You guys heard us been talking about X-commerce for the last almost a year. You guys seen that, people like Max come $0 in his fucking bank account, 90 days later doing 100,000 plus a month. You guys seen it happen. Obviously, it doesn't happen for everybody, because not everybody puts in the fucking work, because everybody fucking makes excuses. But it fucking happens. So you guys know it's possible. And if you're not in your mindset saying right now, like, hey, I know it's possible for somebody, so I know I can do it too, you lost. If you're saying, oh, he was one of those lucky guys, he got a little lucky, or good for him, but most people don't do that, you already lost. You already lost. And this is why what I said seriously, because the shit I said was super extremely successful boxer, makes a lot of money. I wouldn't be like, dude, like, he's ball as hard as Mayweather, and I wanted to fight as good as him. I know that I can do it. It's just gonna take a lot of fucking work that I'm not willing to do. It's gonna sacrifice a lot, Mayweather. but I know it's possible. So, don't count yourself out.
And I gotta jump off, guys, but I'm gonna leave you with this, right?
I'm just rant again a little bit there.
Huh? Yeah, you're a little lagged.
Is it
You're a little lagged. But I gotta drop off, so I'm gonna leave them with this. You can
somebody said professionals have good internet. Well, I don't look fucking professional. Professionals don't say fuck either, little bitch.
True. They're afraid. They is afraid. Guys, so before I hop off, you really have two choices, right? You can lie to other people, you can lie to me, you can lie to Josh, whatever the case is, or you can lie to yourself, but you shouldn't lie to yourself, right? If you really want success and you wanted this stuff, don't make excuses. Those are all lies, right? It's my birthday, I can't make it there, I'm busy, I'm hungover, whatever the case is, right? I can't find a way to get the money, like all these things. Those are all excuses. If you don't want to go, you don't want to be there, don't lie to yourself. It's cool. That's good for you, but accept the consequences of that too, right? If you don't want to do something that betters yourself, you have to accept the consequences of that, right? So on Monday, you shouldn't say, well, I'm not successful because of the world or because it's unfair because I never got lucky. No, it's your fault for choosing that answer, right? But don't lie to yourself and tell yourself it's because you're unlucky or because you don't have an opportunity or because you don't have money, because it's bullshit. Right. And I said this on the stream yesterday, and I'll say it again now, right? If I told you you had to make it there tomorrow, you had to find a way to get the money tomorrow to be there, and that you would get $10 million, you would probably make yourself $10 million over the next year. I bet you'd find a way to get your ass there. If I told you that you wouldn't live, right? Like for sure, like you're something terrible is going to happen to you or something like that if you didn't make it out there tomorrow, right? And for legal reasons, I'm not threatening any of you. I'm just saying. Right. But if I told you, right, you weren't going to make it out there tomorrow, like you were not going to live past tomorrow if you didn't make it out there, I bet your ass would find a way to get out there. Right. So you would find a way because you would want to. But don't lie to anybody else, and especially don't lie to yourself if you're going to lie to other people about the reason that you're not going. Right. You need to network. You need to change your life. You need to make a big impact and do something different, because if you're not where you want to be right now, then do something different. And if you are where you want to be and you want to be even bigger, come hang out with people that are even bigger, right? And meet those people at networking events such as this one and a lot of other ones that are out there. We even have promo codes right now, so you're not even paying full price. So you're even getting less. You're having to spend less to do these events. So guys, I know there's only a few of you on here. You're out. It's midnight Pacific time. It's 3 a.m. Eastern. For you guys are all over the world, so you're all over the place right now watching. Find a way to make it there. But again, don't lie to yourself if you're not going to.
Yeah, and real quick before you hop off, Conrad, it's actually funny you talk about that, because I talked about something like that at the mastermind that I spoke at the other day, and somebody's like, dude, like, why do you always crush it? Like what is the difference between you and me? I was like, I put my back against the wall. I put my back against the wall. Like, there's no other option. Like, it's either I do this or everything like ends, it's over. You know what I mean? So like every decision I make that I know can be beneficial for me, I make it like a life or death situation. So I'm like, hey, what the fuck? I was like, if I'm not going to, be here and I'm not gonna do this, then pretty much I'm gonna die, or this is gonna happen. Like I pretty much put myself in a hostage situation. Like I'm my own hostage. So I know if I need to do something to reach the next level, then I put myself in that situation and I don't make excuses. It's that simple. Crib. And we got sets pulling up to the crib ball right now. Somebody, Enrique says, fire. That sold. Phone just fell. Fire. That sold me. Signing up right now. See you guys in live stream tomorrow. By the way, love your content, Conrad. Much love. I'll try to be as good as you or better. Here's the thing, Enrique. One, congrats on getting in the live stream. But two, nobody's trying to sell you. Like, we're not trying to convince you, we're trying to sell you. Like, it comes out, it does make sense. Obviously, it's a logical decision for you. That's why you're getting started. But, nobody should have to fucking convince you, that you need it. It's either you want it or you don't. Like we just said, you either want it or you don't. You see what the information is. You go to that link that's in my Instagram bio or the link that's in the YouTube description, and it talks about everything that's going to be talked there. You guys see the results, people coming out of there. You guys see our results. You guys know that there's multiple people teaching, talking, not just one person. So you're getting multiple different perspectives. You guys know that it's going to be, 40, 50 people that are in very similar situations to you, also have the same goals, the same drive that you're going to be able to network with and build with. Like, I don't know why I would need to convince you for that, dude. There's a reason why I travel so much. It's because I love getting around people and meeting people. So, don't, again, get out of this consumer mindset, guys, and get in that business owner mindset, because like we're helping you guys become business owners. Obviously, we're business owners as well, but like you guys need to become business owners, not just, be consumers, because otherwise, you're no different than, the people that, you're learning how to target when we teach you guys e-commerce.
Actually,
I'm trying to bring you guys to this side of the spectrum.
I said last thing, but I got one more thing too, guys. You want to think more like a business person, and some people were asking me for tax advice earlier. This right here is a tax write-off. You come to this event, it's a networking event. Technically, you can write that off on your taxes. There you go. Money back in your pocket. You're basically going for free.
Actually, that's actually a fact. That's actually a fact.
I'm gonna drop the mic there, and I gotta check out, guys. But I really hope to see you there tomorrow. If I'm not seeing you there tomorrow, maybe you're a little too far to travel. I at least want to see you on that live stream, and hit me up, DM me if you need the discount codes or anything like that. Again, I'll make sure I get it taken care of. See you, Josh.
100%. All right, my dude, Conrad, I'll catch you. Somebody says, why are you guys promoting this event so much? Bro, this is the fucking pre-launch. This is the Excommerce family. Everybody that gets in here. So somebody asked, why we're promoting this event. This is the Excommerce pre-launch. We've been working on this for a fucking year. Like, dude, this is big. This is huge. This is the Google. Like, the goal for this is to be the Google of e-commerce. Like, do you get that? So, understand that, freaking Mark Zuckerberg didn't start Facebook and be like, nobody talk about Facebook. Like, we want to get this information out there. We want to, build this community. There's a reason for it. And I get about, like, I'll just show you guys, honestly. I get 300 to 400 DMs a day, and I get probably about 30 to 40 a day over the last year about this. So this is the easiest way for me to address that. I think Young Jets I just pulled up. John, come here. Come here. My little brother just pulled up. He's 16, does drop shipping. I don't know what he's at right now. I know his first month to be like 10,000. John, over here. Open the door. I don't know what's up with this kid, bro. What's going on, everybody? What's up, bro? Open the door, fool. I don't know what's wrong with this kid, bro. Hold up. Dude, why are you not opening the door? Why did you come in here? Why are you not? What's up, dog? Are you fun? It's live. Come say what's up. My little brother just got back from Vegas. What's up? So what's up, everybody? Anybody got any questions for my brother? You have my other phone? Yeah. We're gonna go get it real quick, actually, real quick. Yeah, if you guys got questions for my little brother, go ahead, drop them. I'll have him answer the questions. But he does e-commerce, drop shipping. He's killing it, man. He's 16 years old. Probably done over 50, 60,000 in sales so far over the last couple months since he got started. And he's been in the Excommerce beta group since day one, too. Or not day one, but about 6 months ago. Yeah, I know. Left this in Vegas. He just brought it back. Look at all these emails, guys. These are all emails of people. And YouTube's hella behind. These are all, turn it around. So these are all, shout out, so these are all literally like emails of people all wanting to get into the live stream. Holy shit. These are all people that want to get into a live stream. Look, for this event. Like literally, guys. Like I'm not joking. When I say people want to get in, and we're only letting 45 people in, I'm not joking. Like these are literally. Scroll down some more. Like there's no joke. Like people want to get into the live for you guys. The live stream for tomorrow. The software can only host 45 people. Yeah, so I told you, give them some answer some questions real quick. Like answer in like 20, 30 seconds. Just really tactical.
Yeah, so when you first get your store up, Facebook ads, your Instagram influencers.
I'll have it back. I got Postmates.
So when you first start your store, you should definitely start with Instagram influencers. So I'll be at the event tomorrow. I might be speaking, I don't know yet. But yeah, so with first starting a store, Instagram influencers or Facebook ads, definitely Instagram influencers. That way you can build up your pixel. And once you build up your pixel, once you have about 100 sales to maybe 500 sales, then you move on to Facebook ads, and then that's when you scale up and start retargeting and make a lookalike audience. So what else? How many products? How many products do you test a day? So I don't really test products every day. I'm pretty good with finding like the right niche in general. It's just pretty easy. It's just I think seasonal when I'm finding a niche. Most people make it really complicated when trying to find a niche. I just make it seasonal. What I mean by seasonal, I mean by like, for example, if it's winter, summer, I think like, if it's winter, what am I going to sell? Stuff that's related to winter. If it's, baseball season, I'm going to sell stuff that's related to baseball season. Football season, I'm going to sell stuff that's related to football season.
We have a 2-hour training on how to have a niche all year round as well.
Print on demand or drop shipping. Definitely drop shipping.
I like print on demand though too.
Yeah.
There's good profit margins if you find the right suppliers. That was my first intro to e-commerce, print on demand.
High ticket products or low ticket products. It just depends if you can market it. So like you can market high ticket products and do high ticket products. You can market low ticket. If you can only market low ticket products and only do low ticket products, it's all up to how you market it. Do you have a mentor? Did you work all for yourself? Yeah. So I didn't have exactly a mentor, but I have, someone to teach me and guide me through the steps, which is really good when it comes to dropshipping and Shopify, because Shopify is really difficult and kind of hard when you first start. Email marketing thoughts. So when email marketing, make sure if you guys don't have like MailChimp, I would suggest downloading MailChimp on your Shopify app store. That way you can track the emails and then, track the emails and then try to upsell them on, the product that they didn't buy. Yo, where's Gucci? Someone says, Josh, what do you think about your brother?
Failure.
True. Just kidding.
Nope.
Do you think e-commerce will be overused when a lot of people get no? Or goes into fitness, getting promoting bracelets, necklace. I need to elaborate. What?
No, my bad. Somebody says, Josh, where can I get just Excom? You're chosen for live stream. So you can get the live stream, the replay. You can't make it, you can get the replay. When you get the live stream, it comes with the replay. And if you do a second package, you also get X-Commerce as well, which is 100 hours worth of training.
All right. Someone says, our influencers are getting too saturated. True influencers, some influencers are getting too saturated. Some of them aren't exposed to, promoting, a product on their store. So, when someone's like paying them, money every single day, then it will get saturated for sure. Like no one's going to follow them. Everyone's going to unfollow them just because no one wants to see, someone keep promoting the same product every single day. It's just spam. Do you have a niche store? For real? Well, I haven't seen him since. Oh, he got big. What the heck? What the? Someone says, do I have a niche store or a general store? So I have like 4 stores. They're all niche stores. I'll niche them down. So I do a general store first, and then what the heck? He's huge. I do a general store first, and then I to whatever niche is the winning product. But yeah, so I go general then niche store. How do I set up a pixel for Instagram. So basically set up a pixel. You go on Facebook and it says like create pixel, then you copy the pixel and you put it into your Shopify. To do that, you go to settings, then you go to settings from, I can't do it from head, but it's pretty easy to set it up. So you just get your Facebook pixel, put it into Shopify, then Shopify will track everything.
And we're gonna show you guys a lot tomorrow too.
Yeah, for sure. Wow.
Some guest speakers. We have guest speakers flying out for tomorrow's event too, guys.
It's funny. People are saying that we're like twins.
Contacted
only 50. I contacted only 50 influencers, but only 2 replied. How do I plan to scale if they don't? Okay, good question. So there's different tactics when contacting influencers. It just depends how you contacted them. You know, like you can do like the tactic where it's like business related and you have like a whole bunch of emojis on the side of it. So when they're scrolling down their DMs, they see like something that's eye catching. That way they look at it. You know, you might not be going at it the right way. Where's Actube? Just killed it. Yo, can you check out my site really fast? Which niche to pick, help me out so I can start today. So all depends on you, like whatever niche that you feel like will sell, test it out, start testing. And then if it starts, you know, getting sales, then, you know, go with it. But I feel like any niche that, you know, you want to pick, you're able to sell it if you know how to market it. If you know how to market it, you can sell anything more. Let's see what.
I saw one comment. Where was it? Somebody, what is it?
Gucci is saturated.
No, let me see. Scribble there.
Gucci is.
Oh.
Ooh.
Clumsy.
Oh,
so somebody said.
Can you have my pet lizard?
Oh, somebody said. Oh, so can you check out my site? So the second day tomorrow, guys, we're gonna be going over the sites. There's gonna be groups. Like I said, we're flying out some big like ecom guys to this event, and pretty much you guys are gonna come through on the second day, and it's gonna be like small workshops. You're gonna be able to open your site in front of them, and they're gonna be able to help you. So just that alone is worth thousands of dollars. This is if you are coming to LA. If you're, you know, small, so obviously not many of you guys can go, but you guys can still see, you know, the live stream and still get that same information. It's just obviously not gonna be as hands-on, but you are going to be able to consult and talk to people who were with or who were at the event, did get that information, and be able to implement it yourself. So yeah, if you guys want to go to live stream, go to the link in my Instagram pinned comment, YouTube in the description. John's going to be there. Also got a ton of other ecom guys going to be there. Watch the live stream. If you get the live stream, you can also watch the replay. You're going to get a lot of stuff there. Somebody says, is Chris Record going? No, I was just hanging out with him the other day, though. He's killing it. We might do something in the future. We'll see.
What is your brother's Instagram? If you're talking about me, am I allowed to?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Should I type it in? It's Young Jesset, YOUNGJETSET. Do you know any auntie others? It's confusing. I got you. Let me see. Okay, let's look on YouTube. Do you sell stuff that you would buy or just things that you think would sell? So that's a good question. So would I sell stuff that I think that – wait, would I sell stuff – where did it go? Do you sell stuff you would buy or just some things that you think would sell? So, yeah, so I sell stuff, you know, that I personally would buy, and I sell stuff that I think that would sell. So it just depends. It all just comes down to market. It all just comes down to how you market it. For me, like, I try to find things that grab my attention, because if it grabs my attention, it's definitely going to grab someone else's attention. Ew, he slobbered all over me. Ugh. Sorry, guys, for the interruptions. But, yeah, so if it grabs your attention, it's definitely going to grab, you know, the person who's scrolling down the Instagram feed's attention. So that's what you want to do. You want to find something that grabs someone's attention. You want to find something that pops out to you. Because, like I said, if it pops out to you, it pops out to someone else. How do you get PayPal if you're 16? Good question. I get this a lot. So I'm 16. PayPal was a huge struggle with me. With PayPal, you can set up a PayPal. You can make a PayPal. They won't make you put your social security number in it unless, you know, you're making, you know, tons of money is coming in. But for me, I don't receive payments through PayPal. The reason is because PayPal will shut you down like that. PayPal will ask for your identity and stuff like that. PayPal. PayPal asks for your identity, which kind of sucks, and then they'll shut down your PayPal and all that. But yeah, so only send out money. So what I mean by that, only send out money to influencers, send it out to the people who you need to send out. Don't receive money through Shopify payments.
You guys actually want to use Stripe?
Stripe, yeah, Stripe is.
Teach them how to do it tomorrow. We'll teach you guys how to do it.
I can go through it right now. Stripe,
that way too. How much time do you have on here?
I don't know, but Stripe is a gateway through the H. So a lot of people ask me like, "Whoa, that was trippy." You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stripe is a good way, like a good gateway. If you're young, if you want to like do drop shipping and stuff like that. But
also Shopify will hold your payments too.
Yeah, okay. If you guys didn't know, Shopify takes reserves. When I first started Shopify, I made like a good amount of money, and they took I think it's like 25 or 30%. The reason why is because they want to make sure that if someone does a chargeback, they have enough money to give the person the money back. So they take reserves. That's the only thing I don't like. So that's why I use Stripe. That's why I use PayPal. Let's see some YouTube comments. Bitcoin would go up again. I don't have a credit card. I have a debit card.
Fire, man. Shout out
just starting out drop shipping. What first type of advertising? Yeah, so when you first start a dropshipping store, it's definitely Instagram influencers. Before you start your Instagram or before you start your Shopify store, make sure you have a pixel so you guys can track, where your sales are coming from and what the audience and stuff like that. So make sure you have a pixel connected to your Shopify store. That way it'll be easier to scale up when you start doing Facebook ads. Do you make a living off of drop shipping? I mean, I don't make like a living, but like I have like other sources of income too that help it. But I'm 16. I still live with my parents, so it's like,
you do?
Yeah, man.
Who's your parents?
Your parents? Where do I find small influencers? Good question. I don't know. It's just the internet. Like you literally just look for them. Like it's not hard. Just look for them. Someone says, how can I be sure my clients receive their products even though it says product shipped on the status from Shopify when using Oberlo? So that's just a win-win. Like that's okay. So if you fulfill your orders and it says it's shipped, then you just gotta trust them and make sure that it's shipped. I mean, you can email the supplier and ask them. Yeah, but you can also they give you a tracking number so you guys can track it.
Yeah, we went over it at the last bit. There's certain tools, apps that you guys can use. And we'll talk about it too tomorrow. For those of you guys right there on the thing, for those of you guys on the live stream, there's apps where pretty much whenever a customer orders, the app will automatically let your customer know like what's the status of the shipping or whatever. Been on here for a while, dude. I only slept 3 hours last night. I'm so tired. Caught the jet here this morning. Didn't even post it on social media because I was sleeping on it. Chipotle. Nah, it's just some random breakfast burrito, actually, brother. I had Chipotle yesterday though, but it's pretty bomb, honestly. I got some hot tea. I told you guys I was losing my voice because I was speaking for 4 hours at the event the other day. So I gotta make sure I get my voice back for tomorrow. So I got some hot tea right here. Do you take your own photos or use stock camera? You should use. You're sexy. Thank you. Do you take your own photos or do you use stock photos? I think you should take your own photos. Have a photographer do it. You can do it. Have a buddy that's good with the camera do it. You're gonna get better results because it's gonna look more authentic. It's gonna look like a real brand. And I go over this too. I'm gonna go over a whole training this weekend on branding and marketing because you guys, if you don't know how to brand, if you don't know how to sell, doesn't matter what Facebook ads you run, what Instagram ads, what traffic you're gonna drive to your store, you're not gonna make any money. So I have this whole presentation that I'm gonna be going over tomorrow for those of you guys are on the live stream tomorrow. What's your thoughts on crypto? I like it. I definitely think there's a lot of opportunity there. Just get on it, make sure that you're in at the right time. My portfolio was almost up to 6 figures before the market crashed, but it'll be back up soon. You ever consider trading GTR? Yeah, I'm gonna get McLaren, and then I'm gonna buy another GTR. So I'll probably sell the GTR or trade it in for McLaren. Then I'll get another GTR, but a brand new one, like a 2017. That's already like one that's already like souped up. Who killed two poke? I hope you mean Tupac, not two poke. It's a good question. How do I take my own photos if the cost for shipping is like $20? Dude, order your product. Again, you gotta invest into yourself, invest into your brand. You're never gonna like make any money unless you're actually investing into your brand. So you know what I mean? So you can't be cheap. It's gonna take money to make money. Like yes, you can start being broke. Yes, you can start with not a lot of money. But you guys really want to make money? Be prepared to spend a lot of fucking money, dude. I spend insane amounts of money. Like I spend like a lot. I can't even like yeah, I think I posted it sometimes what I do. But sometimes I'll spend almost close to 6 figures a month. You know what I mean? So like what you guys have to understand is it takes a lot of money. How to sleep less and don't feel tired. What I do is I take naps. I just take naps. Whenever I'm tired, I'll just nap, boom, wake up after about 30 minutes, an hour. Is GTR paid for yet? No, you never want to put you don't want to have full equity in your car. Unless you're trying to build your credit. But the goal is to get a car with a minimum down payment and a minimum monthly payment and leverage that. That way you can use that extra money for putting into your business. Thoughts on affiliate marketing? I love it. I've been doing it for a while. Probably been done a couple million sales in affiliate marketing. Is there a course to learn about dropshipping? We're going over it tomorrow. That's why that link right there in my pinned comment and in my Instagram bio, guys. We're going over for about 12 hours a mastermind, like 7 different speakers talking everything about e-commerce, literally everything. I'm not gonna like tell you guys a bunch of information about it like right now because I talked about it for a while already. You're in or you're out. Bio. You guys want to get on that live stream tomorrow? It closes tomorrow pretty much because the live stream is tomorrow. You get the replay, but if you don't get the live stream within the next few hours, you're not gonna be able to see that information. Will BZM still pays me. Yeah, exactly. It's like building a house. Get a strong foundation. Invest in yourself. I 100% agree. Affiliate marketing and dropshipping, both. You guys will understand too. For Excommerce, there's an affiliate marketing opportunity. Did you see yourself being where you are now when you first started dropshipping? Well, I've done multiple things, not just dropshipping, but ever since I started my entrepreneur journey, I always saw myself where I wanted to be. I just didn't know how fast it can actually happen. And thanks to the internet and thanks to being able to learn from different people and go and meet people I never could have had the opportunity without the internet, it happened a lot faster. I'm not gonna be able to check my DMs tonight, my guy. I just literally got my main phone back from Vegas. Been there all day. I got about thousands of messages to get back to people. My direct contact line first. So probably not today. I gotta prep for tomorrow's event. Gotta get my sleep, get my rest, make sure everything's ready for tomorrow. I'm 20 now, next week. Yup. How many assets do you run on scaling your product? You gotta test. Sometimes we'll do like 40, 50, 60, even to 100 different ad sets of very similar ads. Just testing to find out one that works. I'm not gonna check out your site, my guy. That's like if you understand entrepreneurship and not even just entrepreneurship, but basic human relations, you can't. I'm 19. You can't just go to somebody and provide no value and ask them to do you a favor. So for you just to be like, hey, dude, like check my DM, check my website, tell me everything to do, that's actually disrespectful. And I'm not mad at you because you don't know, but that's not gonna. That's my little brother who's behind me. But that's not gonna take you far in life if you just expect handouts from people. And that's why we do these events and stuff. So it's a win-win situation. So people can actually see results. So you know what I mean? So like, again, I'm not mad, but just in the future, you want to, provide some sort of value before you ever ask anybody anything.
Someone says any software for finding.
Yeah, double tap. Yeah, dude, I get like 50 DMs a day. Check my site. I'm like, dude, if I were to check everybody's fucking site, I would have no time to even build my own business. Like it'd be crazy. Yeah, guys, this is my little brother. He's 16. I'm 19. I'm surprised you guys are still on here with me. I fucking appreciate you guys rocking with me, yo. You guys are some fucking savages.
Hey, comment what time it is. Wherever you guys are at, comment what time it is.
What kind of watch is that? Rolex Datejust. Like, look, guys. So today my DMs are not that much because I haven't really been posting as much. But like, look, this is like the last like couple hours. These are all my requests. Last couple hours. Still last couple hours. Still last couple hours. So like, I want to get back to everybody as much as I can, but that's why I do these live feeds. It's easier for me to talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Why is everybody commenting all the time all of a sudden? Did I ask what time it is?
I did.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Why do 99% fail e-commerce? It's just like the rest of the world. Why do 99% of people suck? Why 99% of people broke? Why 99% of people in debt? Because they don't do what they need to do to be where they want to be. They fucking have bitch assness, like Jeff talked about, and they fucking complain. They don't put in work. They're fucking cheap. They don't invest in themselves. They don't dedicate time. They don't dedicate money. They don't get around the right people, so they fucking fail.
They say they're gonna do it.
Yeah, and then they're like, I'm gonna be different. I'm the one who's different. Yeah. Shut up. Results. That's it. Show me, don't tell me. That's one of the biggest things too, guys. That's one of my like key things that I live by. Show me, don't tell me. Any ideas for what hot items to dropship? You should use our software. It's my YouTube bio. But yeah, it's like. By the way, do you guys like when I do like live feeds? I'm just like, cause I always do like these professional videos. I got my content guys and stuff. I literally always have a camera, person with me. But like, you guys like to, and I just come on here and talk like this, like my goal, guys, is I don't want to be like just another person you look at. Like, I want to be somebody who's actually you guys can relate with and actually learn from. But yeah, show me, don't tell me. So for all of you guys who are like, Josh, I'm gonna be this next guy. I'm gonna be blah 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 blah. Show me, don't tell me. That's why I don't talk to most people. Like most people waste my time. Everybody's like, dude, like, you don't get it. I'm different. Like maybe even some of you guys might have even messaged me like this before. But like, Josh, bro, you don't get it. So you gotta pay. Even if you pay me $100,000, I wouldn't check out your website. It's not worth my time. What was I say? But yeah, people are like, Josh, I'm different. I'm actually serious. I'm the hardest worker. I done this, I done that. But but this is my motive. This is why. So I hear it all the time, and 99% of the time is bullshit, dude. So show me, don't tell me. Like you guys will notice because I have a social media manager, and he lets me know like if there's something important that pops up in my DMs. Like he manages my IG, he helps me grow. So if something pops up in my DMs, like my message request, he'll let me know. So like you'll notice, like if I never reply for like 3 months, but then you're like, "What's up, Dr. Day? I saw you texting me, bro. Still got it right here. I'll check it in a bit. I didn't open it yet. So check it out. So if that happens, like when I say like show me, don't tell me, like if all of a sudden I see you guys in my DMs and you're talking about how you got results, or you're talking about how you contribute to people, or how you're doing something big, you'll see a reply like within a day. Like if you have real value, real results, and you're actually not wasting my time, I will reply to you in a day because I know it's beneficial for both of us. You guys are never gonna win in life if you guys are only looking for what's in it for yourself. 99% of the messages I get, what's in it for myself. So for example, even on these live feeds, I know I do these live feeds obviously for you guys, but like 99% of the comments are somebody they're asking questions that are only like the questions only pertain to them. Like nothing else that like I say, or nothing else that they ask will like provide value to anybody else. So that's that same mindset, dude. And like that's why too, when somebody gives me their opinion and somebody gives me advice on myself, I take advice from everybody because perspective is everything. So when somebody gives me their advice, like I actually really appreciate that because it's different. So when I hop on his live feed and somebody's like, dude, Josh, like that shirt's too fucking small on you, bro. Like you look way fresher with a different shirt. I'm like, dude, thanks. If they ask a question next time, I'm more likely to, get some first and put a little bit more thought and effort into it is because, they're looking out for me instead of just, let me come on here. Because that's what it's about, guys. It's about building relationships, about building, value in building connections. So I come on here, I'm trying to build relationships with you guys. But most people who come on here, they're like, you know, and that's why I do these events in person. And that's why I do a live stream, because I want to build relationships with people. I want to meet people. I want to talk to people. I want to work with people. But a lot of people, they just come, they, you know, watch a video, try to take 1 or 2 nuggets, and then they dip, and they don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about this movement or helping anybody. And, you know, that's just life, you know. I wish I had more energy right now. I love being like just, you know, super energetic, fired up, but I'm just exhausted, yo. Odds are you build me a store. I don't need you to build me a store. I actually pay. I don't build my stores. I pay people to build my stores. That way it just fucking looks sick. It looks better than anything.
You guys are the real ones for staying on, by the way.
Yeah, you guys are fucking savages, yo.
You guys are the man.
I love your honesty. Thanks, bro. Just keeping it real. I'm a real, like I said, guys, I'm a real person. You know, a lot of people, they see me, they have you know, decent amount of followers. They see me doing cool stuff. They think I'm just like some secret motive behind me or something. I was just literally talking to people at the mastermind the other day about it. Like, they think there's some secret motive. There's some secret shit going on behind the scenes. Like, it's not, dude. It's just fucking just who I am. Skipping this question. What question are you talking about, bro? I'm gonna give you all like 2 more minutes. Thoughts on Coinbase Commerce, Dr. Day? Dr. Day? It's one of my lawyers right there. He's on Instagram. He's the man, bro. You coming to Thailand, bro? I can't talk to you about crypto until you say you're coming to Thailand or not. Somebody said I'm an Illuminati. Who told you? Shit. You guys, we gotta fucking delete his YouTube channel. What's going on, guys? Just hopped on. Thanks for tuning in. Do you get your startup capital? Fucking am I spending all the money I had and reinvesting? Literally, when I first made my first investment in online business, I like $305. I remember it's $300 cash, $5 in my bank account. This was in high school, and then I went to the bank. I asked my dad if it was a good idea to spend all my money to do it, and he was like, "Yeah, dude." He's like, $300. Think of it. He said, $300 right now is not going to matter to you 1 year from now, 2 years from now, or 3 years from now. But the stuff that you're going to learn from spending that $300 and the skills you're going to build, you know, from spending that $300 and the possible income potential from spending that $300 will fucking outweigh, you know, that value of money to you right now. He said, this will probably be the best $300 you ever spend in your fucking life. And we said that, I walked over to the bank because I was out of work. I went there after school to visit him. I walked over to the bank, put the $300 in my bank account, and I fucking spent pretty much everything but like $5 that day. And since then, obviously, I'm just reinvesting back to my business. So I got 2 minutes left on Instagram. It's about to kick me off. Damn, dude, we've already been doing this for like 2 hours. That's crazy. You guys are still on here? Yeah. Somebody said my dad's a goat. I'm gonna get my dad on the podcast. That's what I do. He's super smart actually. Is this a course? No, but there's 100 to 200 hours worth of training, but there's a live stream. So yeah, I got a minute, guys. So pretty much today is the only day, because now it's a new day. It's 12:30 a.m. Today's the only day if you guys want to hop in on the live stream. So the event that we've been talking about, you know, for the last year, you know, this is it. The live stream's tomorrow. The link is in my Instagram bio. The link is in my YouTube description. And if you guys want to go to the X-Commerce LA event, you can go. I put it in my what's it called? YouTube description as well. There's 10 people, so there's 10 seats open. So we're giving you guys a fat discount for that. So you guys want to learn dropshipping step by step? Yeah, X-Commerce live stream. So yeah, so those guys just hopped on X-Commerce live stream. I got 50 seconds. It's going down tomorrow. E-commerce, dropshipping. What else are we talking about? Shopify, Instagram ads, Facebook ads, taxes, affiliate marketing, branding, marketing, email marketing. We're going over everything tomorrow live. And if you missed the live feed, you're gonna get the replay. All you have to do, guys, is go to the link in my Instagram bio, sign up within the next 12 hours, or on YouTube in the description, sign up within the next 12 hours. And Instagram just ended. And that's it. Yeah, so Instagram just ended. So yeah, if you guys want in, I'm about to turn off this feed. But you guys got 12 hours pretty much. Oh shit, this cat scared me, y'all. You guys got 12 hours to tune into the live stream and get the replay. And it's gonna be sick. So I know a lot of you guys already signed up, but if you guys haven't yet, and you can't make tomorrow's event, obviously, then go and get started. What's up, baby? This is Gucci. If you guys haven't met Gucci, by the way, hey, relax, bro. Look, Gucci's a stud. Yeah, look key. But yeah, so who's gonna be on the live stream tomorrow? Comment right now. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes if you're gonna be on the live stream. And it's cool. I'm done anyways. I'm gonna get fat. Let me know if you guys will be in the live stream. Reach out. Those guys that are in the live stream, we're gonna put you in a private Facebook group. You're gonna be able to talk to us, reach out with us. You'll get more personal stuff, guys. I know I said I'll hop on here, but like imagine this, but only for people that are on the live stream and for only people in the event. We have an X-Commerce Telegram group. So you guys are gonna be in a Telegram group with everybody who is in the X-Commerce community, everybody who made the same investment you did, everybody who's learned the same information you did. So the topics, chill. The topics and the quality of conversations are going to be a lot, dude, stop. They're gonna be a lot higher, quality and a lot higher value. So instead of, yo, bro, sit. Get him out of here, bro. Gucci, you're getting freaking excited, bro. Pissing off the dog, bro. Anyway, oh, his own baby. Oh, guys, this is technical difficulties. This cat, yo. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you guys hop on to the live stream tomorrow. It does cost money. The link is in the bio and the description. Go there. You're gonna be in the private community with all of us. Get to talk to us, ask questions, work together. The topics and conversations are gonna be a lot higher level quality than anywhere else because everybody's gonna be having that same foundation compared to Gucci. Instead of just a bunch of people asking questions, some people are asking how to start LLC, while other people are asking how to scale from 50 to 100K. Everybody's gonna be on that same foundation. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Head to that link, my.xcommerce.co/p/live. Link is in my YouTube description. And I'll see you guys later. I hope to see you on the live stream tomorrow. I hope to see you in the Facebook group. I hope to see you on the Telegram. And I hope to see you in the X-Commerce family because that's what this is about. So I hope you guys want to join the X-Commerce family. And if you already joined the X-Commerce family, welcome. This is going to be big. This is going to be huge. And for all you guys who are asking questions about it, just hit the link, read all the information, find out. It's there. There's multiple packages. My brother wants to do an outro, so I'll let him do the outro.
All right, guys. So with that being said, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to drop a comment. What videos you guys want us to do next? What you want us to do next in these type of live streams. And the last thing I guys want you to do is leave a thumbs up on this video. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Smash that like button, family. Hope to see you guys in the X-Commerce fam. See you guys later. Let me know when you guys get in the live stream. If you guys DM me on Instagram and let me know you guys are that you joined the X-Commerce family, I'll get back to you. I'll give you a shout out. Because again, X-Commerce family is about to be fucking lit, yo. So with that said, got prep for tomorrow. Appreciate all you guys. Congrats to all of you guys that got started and gonna be in the X-Commerce family. And smash that like button. Doses.